doesn't want to work. Let me turn this down a bit. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about a bad trip that I had, and y'all are gonna hear all about that shit. And that's precisely why we smoke weed, and that's it. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get the disclaimers out of the way. I don't condone the use, sale, or abuse of any illegal drugs or substances. This video is for people that's 21 and up, or 18 and up, depending on where you live at. This probably loud. My TV is right. This isn't my TV, but the TV I'm borrowing is right by my the phone is right by it. So today I decided that I was going to use, voila. He ain't all the way cleaned. It ain't cleaned up as good as it should be right now, but I'm gonna use it anyway. It's already got some in it from this morning. As you can see, it's already packed. I had to go with my twin to the doctor this morning, but y'all, the trip I'm talking about, I'm not gonna say the whole name. I'm just call it X. I'm not gonna say the whole thing on the camera because they start tripping and all that. But this video definitely is not for children. Let's take a hit before we get started. If you smoking with me, then cheers. If not, then this one's for you. Simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension of sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording. All right, get us started. I made a video a few days ago talking about how I've been sick, so it's been a little difficult for me to make videos. The last 3 or 4 videos I made, I've been sick. I'm still sick. I got a respiratory thing going. It was from vaping, smoking blunts and stuff. I can't smoke tobacco no more. It's killing me. It's got all this phlegm stuck in here and it's trying to come out. It's liquid and but like fluids in behind my ears from laying down. And they going into my ears. So let's get into this bad trip story. So I ended up getting me some, off the streets, of course. And it was one of these ones that was kind of, there's these ones called doubles, triples, and flats. This was a double. And me having done it before, but I hadn't done it in like over a year. Me having done it before, this was like about 2 months ago. I still remember, so let me tell you why it's fresh on my mind. I went ahead and I took the whole thing instead of breaking it in half and taking it and having, you not, if you know anything about that, then you know that makes the heart beat. It increases the heart rate because it's giving you this energy. It's going all up and through the head. It makes your head sweat, make you hot, And I'm thinking I'm good. I sat there for about maybe 10 minutes after I took it. I thought I was good because I started feeling just a little bit of hair rush. I was like, it ain't really doing nothing too much to my heart. But babe, I walked to the store and on my way back, I almost stopped in my tracks. My heart was beating so fast, I thought I was about to pass out. And in that moment, I knew I had fucked up. I took way too much of it. I should have broken it in half. Y'all, I started stumbling a little bit when I was walking. I felt like I was gonna pass out. And it's hot outside, mind you, 2 months ago. So it's still hot, but this was 2 months ago in July. It's hot as fuck. So I'm on my way. Hopefully this is not copyrighted because they gave me a copyright strike on my last live video. But anyway, y'all, I'm on my way home with my stuff from the store because the store is up the street from my house, so not very far. But on my way home, I started feeling like I was going to pass out and I wobbled a little bit. Somebody stopped their car and rolled the window down. I was like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, I'm fine. I couldn't even barely, I think I said I'm fine. Because they said, all right, well, be careful. And then they drove off. I remember them saying something like, be careful or get home safe. Something along the lines of that. And then they drove off. And I was not fine. I was literally teetering like this. I could feel myself walking like I think I'm walking fast. In your mind, you're walking fast when you take stuff like that. I was not walking fast though. I was walking slow and kind of doing like, this little tiptoey thingy. So we get home with the bags and all that. I'm talking to my twin like everything is normal, and like she can't tell. She's just not really paying too much attention. She's worried, focusing on something else that she's doing. I come back in my room and I just sit there in front of the fan and get cooled off because I was really, really hot too, y'all. I wasn't cooling off at all. But it took. I looked at the time that I took it, and I think it took me about 4 or 5 hours for my heart rate to decrease and go back to being somewhat normal. But it's don't take stuff like that. Do not do that stuff. People are lacing things, and people are doing a lot of different stuff to these narcotics and these drugs and things. Don't take that stuff. This here is Mother Nature. You hear me? This is what we do. This here, we like trees. You understand? This is what we got. The same thing from my last videos when I'm smoking on now. You still can't see it, but it got a few crystals on there. It's pretty good. But yeah, it took about 4 or 5 hours for my heart rate to decrease and to get back to normal. But I was scared the entire time I took it. It's not supposed to make you scared. You're supposed to have fun, move around, dance, And I just kept drinking water, trying to go to the bathroom. Like getting up, moving around. If I get up and move around too much, my head will spin, and then the beat feel like you could, like right here, you would see my heart like boom, 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 making my neck look like I swear to God, I shit you not, I was terrified. I was like, I'm finna have a fucking heart attack. My heart is about to stop today, babe. I thought it was over for me. That's how scared I was taking that shit, because it was powerful, too powerful for me to just take one pill. The thickness of it is what made this is like, I don't know how to explain it. Have you ever seen like the thickness of a Benadryl or something like that? If you have something like X that's that thick, that's actually a lot of drugs, and it can make you feel really dizzy stuff. It was like having like an overdose. It was too much druggage for me specifically. I couldn't take that and be all right. I don't think almost anyone could take that and be all right, or their heart be okay. You know what I mean? And I don't have a diseased heart, or my heart is not really bad or anything like that. It's just, but that made it feel like it was. That made it feel like that drug made it feel like it was about to stop, or like it was something really wrong with it. And so I just kept trying. I kept trying to sit in any position I could to get it to not be so beating so fast. I laid down, but it kept high. Whoever that is, and thank you for the thumbs up too. But I tried to get my heart rate back down by laying down, but I could feel it beating through my pillow while I was laying down. That's why we don't do stuff like that. We just do the regular old trees. Don't take nothing that's Real Madrid. Oh, hey, I know you. You watch my videos all the time. Shout out to you. Good to see you here. I'm glad you caught me live. But I'm doing all right. Still trying to get over this, what I got going on with my respiratory system. Bella, is that your name? If that is, then hello, Bella. Welcome back to the channel. But that's why I stay with just the weed. I can't with the other stuff. It's too much, you know. That was too much. So the moral of the story is basically don't pop pills. Don't do shit like that, man. Don't do that stuff. If you prescribe something, okay, but street drugs, stay away from it. You doing the inhale challenge? Is that what that said? Yes. Right on. I can't do it right now. I could barely smoke a whole bowl without feeling dizzy or some shit. I'm still sick and trying to get over this respiratory thing that I got going on, but that's not from smoking weed. The weed is but the weed can exacerbate it if I keep going with it and going too hard. Oh, I'm breaking down some right now because I'm finna put a little bit in the bowl and then smoke a little bit more. I can handle it. I think my my stuff is trying to heal up and get out of there and dry up, but it's a little difficult. We're gonna put a little bit more in here though and smoke a little bit more. I'm sorry I'm bad at story times. It was really difficult to even move taking something like that. That's not supposed to make you feel like that. You're supposed to feel good when you take that. You're not supposed to feel like, oh, I'm about to pass out. You're supposed to have energy, but it definitely ain't supposed to make your heart race, like, increase your heart rate the way that it did. That's why I don't take. I don't do stuff like that. Not anymore. I start while I'm ahead before I do some permanent damage. Just to experiment and all that. Yeah, I've experimented, but it's definitely not going to be something that I develop this addiction to and I can't live my life without it, because then it turns into a whole different problem. Now I need help or I'm gonna die. And people don't care to get help most of the time. They just rather let what they love kill them. A lot of people are like that. I'm gonna pack it again. I'm probably not gonna finish it on camera, but it's packed. The water dirty though. See, we gotta do the videos in my room because my TV broke, so I gotta borrow my twin TV because I usually play the music on the TV and we'd be in the kitchen making a steak or something. I had a steak in there. I was about to make that and cook it on here, or make the taco meat because we having burritos tonight in a few hours. But if you smoking with me, cheers. If not, then this one's for you. Uh-oh. See my eyes. Getting about high, ain't it? Cheers. I fucked myself up a little bit. Thank you. You thought that was smooth? I'm over here trying to not cough. You said you throw up when you hit bongs? Oh no, I've been smoking bongs since I was 22. I'm 27, so I'd have had 5 years, but this respiratory thing that slowed me down. I ain't hit the Hulk in a minute. My big bong. If you've never seen it, then go and watch some of my other videos. I got like an 11-inch bong. I can't hit that right now though. I tried to the other day, and I couldn't breathe. I had took a Benadryl so that it can kind of dry up some of that, and I can go to sleep. But before that, I couldn't breathe good. I couldn't lay down and breathe good. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't lean and be breathing good. It is worse to hold the cough in, absolutely. Just like holding in a sneeze. Fuck yourself up like that. But I think we're ready for another one, though. And this is small, so I'm a little bit fucked up, because this normally would not do nothing to me. But you can't tell, if you can't tell from my voice, I am still a little sick. I've been sick for over a month now. Taking steroids, Flonase, Benadryl. My body be fighting shit. When they get in it, the whatever it is, it be beating my ass. But my body just don't be fighting the shit off like it's supposed to. Makes sense. reading her comment down here. But the only way I can hit that one is because of its height. I think it's only like 5 inches or some shit. But it's small. So I can do that. The Hulk is 11 inches. So most of what I'm inhaling is most of the tube that's the neck, which is the longest part. And that fucked me up. I hit it maybe twice. I put ice in it and everything. Had put the cranberry juice in it, because if you've been on my channel before, you probably saw me do that. I put cranberry juice, sometimes lemonade, orange juice, and just regular water. But I'll be getting tired of water sometimes. Don't put alcoholic shit in your bone and hit it unless you like having, lungs that got liquid in it. Don't do that, because I fucked myself up doing that before. But yeah, this video about 15 minutes long. I'm finna hit this one more time, and I feel like that's as not dangerous as it's gonna be. I feel like that's as much as I can take for right now. I will have to wait hours, probably won't smoke again till tomorrow. Oh, that was a good hit. That's a little bit that's a little bit fruity. That weed is kind of fruity. Let me see. It don't look like it would be like that though. I'm just saying. I don't know. You probably can't see. Y'all probably can't see it. Well, it tastes fruity when if you go in through the nose or you exhale through the nose, you can taste the weed. Some people can't taste weed at all. I'm one of the people that can. Some people just smoke it and it's whatever. Is if it get them high, that's it. But some people smoke it for the taste. They're like, oh, I don't want that kind. It tastes like dirt. Or, oh, I don't want that kind. It's too sweet. Some people like the herb taste. I like a little sweetness. I'm a woman, I like wine to be sweet. Some dudes don't like that. They think it's gross or feminine or some shit. Do I look like I care about what's feminine and what's not? Or what's masculine and what's not? I don't. Just do my own thing. One more hit. Up close. Oh, that's enough. That's about all we can handle for the day. For my lungs get fucked up. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to make another video. So this one that's the reason I made this one so close to the last video I made. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching the video and watching me struggle through that story that I told y'all, remember? It's really not something that you have to go through or something that you need advice for. You don't have to go through having some sort of an addiction or something like that to give somebody some advice and tell them not to do that. If you tried it, you could just tell people, don't do that shit. Because I didn't have a habit of doing things like that very often. It was sporadic, but that was it. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm high this shit, and I will see y'all in the next one. And again, remember, the music does not belong to me. I don't own a copyright to the music at all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.